And certainly the loudest is earned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red, yellow. Cut.
Young off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Hey, 43, 15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Attack. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Attack. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look.
Hey, yellow, go going. Yellow, 15, yellow. March high.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And now they'll shift things around.
Yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to be set up. Defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They get this out left. Touchdown to the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Ready.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, Sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And this one's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better.
When he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete.
Come on, set. Strike.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Young to throw it. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen. A 14-yard touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
15. Color.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mahomes going to change things up.
Hey, 43.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
15.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
15, yellow.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's a 2nd and 8.
All right. Hey, yellow, go gun. Yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, Sunday. All right.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 30. Offense at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Young. A throw left side, wheeled in by the rookie wideout. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. In motion goes the tight end.
Ready?
They'll pitch it out to Hubbard. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but...
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on him, and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight-line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Quick, yellow.
Now a first down carry by Jones to the 27-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Young will set to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And mark him at the 5. They're able to
Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game. Risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Hey, ribble it, ribble it. Hero 15. Attack, attack.
Now here's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better...
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Attack, attack. Hey, 57.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Easy. Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Mahomes. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it. Come back.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
43.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Hey, color. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, rip list.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Mahomes will throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. Touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
That would complete till again. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Young now. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Hey, go period. Please that.
Throwing, Young. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Check, pitch. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the option. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Attack, attack. Yellow. 15. Right side.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
42-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. In motion, the tight end. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Young. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Black ultimate. Blue stripe. Ready?
Here's Young. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pause red. Red, cycle. Check, huh?
Young. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, 10 yards to go.
Get ready. Blast it. 6. 6. Back it. 6.
Young to throw. That is caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now 1st and goal. Now Young. And it's caught. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Now second down and a few inches. Dalton's going to sneak it. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. As the clock's doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Now Young. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get in for the two. Doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57, color. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Chiefs now going to use 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
15.
Mahomes. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes will throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.